Right, you got the camera on? All right, here
All right,
we go.
We rolling?
Watch this. Watch that bobber.
One of your lyrics just came to my head. Oh, hold on. Ay, 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 ay.
That was close.
Did you see that?
That was not my lyric.
That wasn't yours?
I did see that. I saw the actual fish. He was right up on it.
I figured you're fraudulent. I hope that you felt it because it's a compliment.
I figured out that you're fraudulent. I hope you feel that that's a compliment. Cause you've been hollering the phony rhetoric for a minute. We ought to give you a ribbon for the commitment. It's no...
That's on Like a Fire.
Like a fire.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
You know, the invisible sucker MC. He's invisible to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't even see him.
Yeah.
And he was right when he was like, you can't see me. I was like, you're right. I can't see you because you are an imaginary friend.
There are still sucker MCs.
I was conditioned not to like the sucker MC. You know, and as old as I get, I can't shake that. Oh, this is a different fish.
Got a bass now. What is going on, man? This dude got a bass.
Why don't you fish with the same shit I'm fishing with?
Well, what you fishing with?
Magic.
A lot of Minneapolis hate going on today, boy. I tell you, man.
Hate is love.
The hate is love.
Hate is love. What do I do now? I got a hook in me and a fish in my hand. There we go. I'm not talking shit. I've lost track of how many fish I've caught. Yeah. What?
Look, Ant got angler swag now. Look how he's standing. Look how he's holding his pole and shit. Look at that. Look how he holding his pole. Like he holding a pistol. Get out your seats and let's act ill. That's right, y'all. It's time to chill. Oh, damn, that's haterism, right? You didn't even let me get a moment to shine right here. These dudes are brutal. These are the real gangster rappers right here, boy. They don't have no mercy. I couldn't even get a second to shine. That's what fishing blues look like, man. Come out to Lake Minnetonka. Do as we do. Live as we live.
I don't like doing this.
To the fish?
Yeah, I'm always freaked out. I closed my eyes to do it. That's what's fucked up.
Yep, back up.
Ladies
Got me
and
another one.
gentlemen,
Here
we're
you go.
about to see-
Look at Ant.
Man, can I get a moment? Do you feel like it's a new era for y'all? Like a new beginning or with this project?
I guess I kind of do. I don't know if I would tie it to the project as much as I would just tie it to life. Me and Anthony have both entered just new stages of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the music feels exactly like I feel right now.
Okay.
And so it always has, though. So it's always hard to go, oh, we're on something new, just because it's like watching your own child grow.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier for that relative who only sees the kid once or twice a year to be like, whoa, you've grown. Whereas the parent who's watching it grow on a daily basis doesn't necessarily see it as well because you're just seeing it a little bit at a time.
So you still forming a relationship with this project?
I'm still forming my relationship with this project, you know, because I wrote it, I made it. Now, when I release it and put it out for people to listen to and to judge, that's gonna also inform my own relationship with it. And then once we figure out how to perform some of the material live, that also is another layer to my relationship to the music. So often it might take a year or 2 years for me to fully hear what this record was and for me to fully wrap my head around everything that I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's times where we go, hey, let's perform something from let's go when we go on this next tour. Let's grab something off of God Loves Ugly that people haven't heard us ever perform, and we grab it and we start working through it, and I find things about the song that I just never even had to consider or think about or embrace because I'm trying to figure out how to put it into a way where people are going to see me perform it, hear me perform it, and it's an interesting thing, you know.
In all the years I've done this, it's the first time I've heard that gray area explained.
Sure.
And it's been a conflict with media and artists over the years of this isn't a media artist thing. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
But tell me about this song. You know, and you almost get frustrated when the artist can't, but not understanding that. Well, the song is still new to them too.
Yeah.
And they haven't had a chance to live. So you just help in that interpretation explain a whole lot. So it's the process isn't done just because you turned into masters.
Yeah. You see a painting on the wall,
Yeah.
and then you try to interpret what that guy was feeling when he made that painting.
Exactly.
Or what that guy was feeling when he took that picture. But these things they live. What artists do and what they contribute, the relationship of that art to society or to culture or to whatever, it's alive, it continues, it grows forever. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard for, in this age with media, to sit here and break down, oh, this is what's up with this song. It's like I could bullshit my way through any song on the record. I could tell you anything about any of these songs, but the truth is, I'm not even fully 100% sure what some of these songs would mean. You know, it'd be easier for me to break down an old record, to tell you a song off of God Loves Ugly. There's no way to deny that my relationship with that song isn't also based on how far that song went. It's not just about the art, but it's also about, you know, I'm holding hands with this song like it's a friend of mine or a child of mine, through better or for worse. I'm stuck with all these songs like they're my little kids. You know, some of them are ugly, some of them are stupid, some of them are angry, some of them are mean, some of them are beautiful, but they're all mine. So my relationship with all of them, you know, it continues to grow.
I own this lake. Lake Minnetonka. Say something. Thought so. Shoot us over. Fishing blue, and they got the blues. Oh shit.